Is this Bears game a must-win for the Vikings? All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. It is game day. Vikings, Bears, Monday Night Football. Cannot wait. So we got to ask ourselves, is this a 6-5 against a real bad Bears team? Is this a must-win?
Yeah, I don't think we can stress about how bad of a Bears team this really is. Not a good team, not a good squad, the Chicago Bears. But before we answer that question, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like and comment, and become, if you feel like it, become a YouTube member.
Yeah, and you know what? Join us tonight live. We will be live streaming the whole damn game. We'll be here the whole game. So get your butts over there about a little before 7. Come on, we'll do a little pregame and then start just diving balls deep right into this game.
Balls first. I will be sober this time, guaranteed 100%.
Yeah. I know. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I might have a pop or two. We'll see.
Yeah,
but get your butts over there. So let's look at this. I mean, it's easy to say, what are you talking about? This isn't a must-win. 6-5. Currently, the Vikings are the 6th seed in the playoffs. My thing to stress is this is the Bears. And you say they're a horrible team, which is true. They got some good pieces. I think it's more of a horribly coached team. Their coaches are dog shit. Vikings should not lose this game.
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of talk when the Bears do lose this game. Eberflus could be ousted after this. We just saw Frank Reich get fired earlier today, so he could be the next coach in line. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, not a very well-coached team. Like you said, though, this team does have some pieces. Justin Fields, an exciting player. DJ Moore, Montez Sweat on defense. So there's pieces here. Cole Kmet. I mean, they do have weapons. And we saw what they just did against the Lions, which, might make any Vikings fan nervous.
Yeah, I mean, the Lions didn't look good against the Packers either. We'll see. But the Vikings, I mean, behind them, they got the Seahawks. Packers making a little bit late. I don't know if you call it a surge, but they're 5-6. We still play them, which is appearing to be maybe an important game. And then the Rams and the Saints.
The Packers are this. When you catch a fish and it swallows the hook and you get the hook out and you put it back in the water and all of a sudden you start seeing it like float up and then it like swims again, then it floats back up. That's the Packers right now.
Interesting. Interesting. I look forward to the day I catch a fish where I can throw it back. I'll probably just throw my pole in the lake.
I've seen you fish.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
impressive.
you. So, all right. So, is this a must-win for the Minnesota Vikings? Answer the damn question.
Technically, no, it's not. Because I think even if they lose this game, their playoff chances, their percentage is still very, very high. You got some really bad teams behind you. The NFC South is one team is going to come out of there. And the only team you really got to worry about is this, flopping Packers team that I think these are just last breaths of air for them trying to survive. So technically it's not, but there's reasons why it could be.
Yeah, I think it is a must-win. The good thing, Vikings are 2-0 right now in the division, which gives us an up. I think the Packers, I just looked at it. Packers are 2-2 in the division, so that gives a little bit of a tiebreaker there. But it's a must-win. It's the Bears. Can't lose this game. It is a must-win just for morale purposes only. We lose this game, we sneak into the playoffs. Like, we lost to the Bears. It's a must-win. 100%. We got to win the game. It's going to happen. It has to happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to be one ornery son of a bitch.
It is for morale purposes because, like I said, technically it doesn't really matter. You can still get in easily. But here's the thing that happens if you lose this game. You start watching everybody else's scoreboard. You're kind of like this crappy team in this like bottom-ass part of the really kind of a bad NFC conference anyway. So you're fighting, you're watching, you're in there with the Falcons and the freaking Packers and the Saints, that whole group of shitty teams that's just vying for this final playoff spot. If they lose this game, it's probably going to be something Josh Dobbs does as well. So maybe everybody's falling off the Josh Dobbs train. The Jaron Hall hype could start. So the thing could get ugly here if you lose this. So yeah, there's no reason to lose this game. You should win this game. And that's why I'm kind of torn. Like, technically it's not, but yeah, I can see definitely why it is a must win for the Vikings tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we're going into the bye. It's going into the bye on a high note. We're getting Justin Jefferson back. We cannot go into the bye losing to the freaking Bears at home. The Bears have beaten Washington, Panthers, and
I was just trying to think. Raiders.
Somebody really bad. Raiders. The Vikings cannot lose this game at home if they're a serious contender. So that is why it is a must-win. If they're going to be a serious contender, you don't lose games like this. We should kick the crap out of them.
Yeah, this one shouldn't be close, but we all, I think in the back of our heads, think it will be close.
A lot of Vikings fans on Twitter, everyone's saying that this game scares them. And I guess deep down, it scares me just for the Bears don't scare me. It scares us. It scares me to step on our dicks where we just lose this game. The Broncos, it appears that loss was actually pretty, I won't say valid, but Broncos win again yesterday.
I was
pretty hot.
shocked the way they beat the Browns, but yeah, that was a game they should have won last week, and that's what I think makes this thing. I think that's why you're worried. Like, you're worried you're going to screw it up. Like, we're going to step on our dicks again. We'll talk more on that when we go on live. I think we're gonna combine Belly Up with the live stream tonight. So 6:50, I believe, is our start time tonight. Correct?
What noise would it make if you stepped on your dick?
Boing!
Something like that.
At the end.
Let us know. Is this a must win? Join us tonight for the live stream. I almost said horned up. Join us for the live stream. We'll be on afterwards for the post game, winners, losers, all that fun stuff. Let's go, baby.
And remember this, we forget 80% of what we learn every single day.